and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Dallas Cowboys. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Carry for the former Tar Heel, Williams. And he'll be dropped down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And the Cowboys, first down. 47. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first and 10, Prescott. He's got an man. It's C.D. Lamb. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Prescott to his main man Lamb. C.D. gets the Cowboys a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now it's Williams. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Hayden Ellis in on that stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Flush to his right. It's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
On third down, Prescott. He'll get back to Javonte Williams. And he's going to get there. He gets the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll go with Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. It's just, he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
That is hot. What a throw. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now collegiate star in Austin with the Longhorns, it's Bijan Robinson. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
And 12 at the 36-yard line.
We are through one. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 12 to go. From the gun, here is Penix. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds. So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go. It's Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Penix. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 3rd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this 1st half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
On 3rd down, Penix. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Go play action. It's Prescott out to his right. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender. And
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Ellis. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted. We got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Now Penix to throw on second down. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this, they'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. He's got it at about the 8, and he will score! Bijan Robinson, touchdown Atlanta.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these
question, does your free throw adjustment ever glitch and it's invisible?
Is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll get 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's our 46. From the shotgun, it's down. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
We're going 47. Now a second down throw for Prescott. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field. And I'll tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety.
On 4th down, the veteran Brian Anger onto punt for Dallas. As he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Khair Elam.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Prescott on first down. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Hey, 47. Here we go, 47. Let's go. 26.
Dak can throw it here on first down. That's caught. It's Miles Sanders. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal. He's taken down at about the 8.
That's another Cowboys first down.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. He pulls it in around the 5. Now the Cowboys will take a timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Here we go. 4-8. 22.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. From back at the 5, here now third and goal.
26. 4-8. 26.
The throw is Dak. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Jake Ferguson, touchdown Cowboys. His second touchdown of this first half.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. Ray McLeod on the return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. McLeod now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On play action, Penix. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On second down, Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. In this case, what guys are hungry.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. To throw again, it's Penix. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver And the quarterback recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
No question, does your pre-play adjustment ever glitch and it's invisible?
4th down, and here's Penix.
He didn't make him drop. Oh, come on, man.
It's complete. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. Let's go. Pitts is the man in motion. Quick throw on the RPO, and he gets it to Mooney. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
That one, take it in. Ray McCloud. Touchdown, Falcon. Greg, I love the precision on that play. Very little time, very confined space, and they come through with the touchdown.
And it's the accuracy of the throw, Mike, that protects his receiver. Everything down here near the goal line is so condensed. You understand you're going to be thrown into tight windows, but when you trust your quarterback to protect you with the ball placement, it gives you a lot more confidence going across the middle of the field, and in this case, pays off for a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The safe kick taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 47. Here we go, kill.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. There's Ferguson, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Kill. Hey, kill. We're going to 54 right here. Hey, kill. 47.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens.
Come on with the network, man.
Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
At the 34-yard line.
Here we go, 44.
Again, Prescott to the air. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot, and with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Agnew on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On first down, it's Penix. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down. From the gun, it's Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Here's a screen now for Sanders. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Second down, Prescott. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. The turnover they needed, it's intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
Hello.
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And he is going to score.
Hello.
A pick 6.